This is a story about Frank. Frank is Chief Financial Officer at 9G Manufacturing, a listed company who are growing fast. 9G recently announced its largest ever acquisition, a specialist division of Pavely Incorporated, a competitor with a fantastic product. It will take 9G into 25 countries where they've never operated before and have over 5,000 new employees. The acquisition included the product, some premises, and some great people. But not everything 9G needed was included in the purchase price. Frank and his team had a major challenge. They had just 6 months to set up a general ledger system and processes to ensure compliance with all local statutory accounting and tax requirements before the acquisition was formally completed in all of those 25 new countries. Failure was not an option. Frank's team immediately spoke to a business process outsourcer. They made some bold, confident claims.
We have shared service centres in every region. We can scale up no problem. We can hire the people you need in no time.
Things progressed over several months while the paperwork was drawn up. But then, at the 11th hour, Frank and his team were hit with a surprise.
We can no longer set this up in Asia. We're going to set up in Eastern Europe. So sorry, we don't think we can meet your timelines anymore.
Cue panic. Frank was running out of time. He had to get things ready to complete the acquisition, and fast. He frantically searched the internet and discovered TMF Group. I found your website. It sounds interesting. Can you help me? TMF Group had its own offices in over 80 countries around the world. Using the BPO model, hiring and training the right people would have taken time and money. TMF Group already had experts in situ, on location, who knew about local statutory requirements, spoke the local language, and were ready and willing to start work. When Frank spoke to the local TMF experts, he couldn't believe how complex and unique each jurisdiction was. Like El Salvador, where businesses are required to make 53 tax payments each year, to Thailand, where you must file accounts even if you're on a tax holiday. Failure to do so could have serious consequences. Frank was relieved. These guys had the local knowledge that would be vital. 9G signed with TMF Group. The acquisition was completed on time, and Frank could sleep easy, knowing his company's financial reporting was compliant to local standards across the world. 9G's management team is now wondering how else TMF Group can help them.
Can they do our payroll?
Can they handle our local expense claims?
Can they help us with VAT and GST?
Can they set up an entity in China?
TMF Group. Global reach, local knowledge. TMFgroup.com.